A good fight. That was sufficient. My objective has been accomplished.
Even though I fought fiercely, my body performed smoothly thanks to my recent maintenance. The fake Yukon had fallen to the ground at my final strike, and its form begins to bubble into black ooze as it loses its forms.
It really was a shadow.
The mounting Yukon suddenly spits out balls of golden light. These all pass through the school gate and fly up towards the top of the tower, looming over the school building. The sounds of our battle echo away, and silence enveloped the area again.
Labra-san! Ken-kun! Koromaru-san!
I'm overcome with surprise as Ken could make his way to me. Koromaru-san had been at Ken-kun's side, but he does over to me.
I'm so glad you're safe. Is something wrong?
Ken-kun has a worried expression. Even though the fake Yukon had been a shadow, the harsh words coming from what appeared to be a Yukon face also left me agitated, but I'm okay. I won't be deceived any longer. We have to save the area and solve this case as soon as we can. Ken-kun seems to notice my resolve and nods to me.
If anything comes up, please feel free to talk to me about it. That is, if you're okay with sharing it with me.
Thank Ken-kun and suggest that we compare whatever information we gather up to now. The enemy seems to be using fakes made from Shadow to challenge us to fight. Ken-kun reported he encountered a copy of himself, but he was saved by Kanji-kun and Naoto-kun in the nick of time. Thank goodness, Yukon and his friends have noticed the strange situation that has befallen this town. I decided to tell Ken-kun about what had happened a moment ago, including my own unease as well.
I see. That must have been tough. Yeah, I got to wondering what I would do if the real Yukon thought the same way. And that got me all scared. It's difficult to truly believe in other people. Ken-kun? It would be easy for me to say that he'd never think that way about you. But people are weak. They can't help but believe in things that make life easier for them. That's only deceiving yourself, though. You need to have resolve if you want to learn the truth. Even if that means getting hurt yourself. Resolve. If you're worried about the truth, then I believe you should go to him directly and find out how he feels. Otherwise, you'll never be true friends. Ken-kun. Oh, I'm sorry for being so impolite. It's easy to tell others to learn unpleasant truths, but it's more like I'm trying to convince myself.
Koromaru-san stares up at me. I feel that he's telling me what Ken-kun saying is right. I should find out for myself. Yukon and his friends are headed here as well. I'll see them eventually. I should use that time to...
I see. A relationship between two people cannot be formed until they speak their minds to one another. Doing so requires this resolve.
Oh, it's Theodore.
Who's that?
We stand ready at a sudden voice. Silver-haired man, wearing dark blue clothing, stepped from the shadow of the school gate. Where did he come from? My radar didn't detect him at all. Okay, if I'm not wrong, if I remember it right, he's actually in Persona 3 if you use the girl in PlayStation Portable. Never played that. Not only though. Wait, I'm still not detecting him.
Who are you?
Ah, how truly rude of me. My name is Theodore. I didn't intend to eavesdrop on you, but as I wandered in search of cola, I found myself here.
That blue costume. Are you connected to Elizabeth?
Such a vibrant shade of blue. His distinctive clothing looks familiar. Elizabeth, the girl who I met during the previous case, who also helped me remember a number of things. She appeared in my dream earlier today too, and said some deeply meaningful things before disappearing. The man standing before me has an air similar to hers.
My, so you know of my sister.
Labra-san, is this person an enemy? Probably not. Elizabeth helped me realize a ton of stuff, but Well, she came on a little strong sometimes.
Oh? Was she rude to you? She once forced me to eat a large quantity of cinnamon, and I thought my mouth was going to be desiccated forever.
Cinnamon?
Please, don't worry about it. It is merely a bittersweet page from our youths.
I see. Oh, right. My name's Labris. This is Ken-kun and Koromaru-san. They're my... Well, it's nice to meet you, Theodore. We're Labris-san's comrades. Comrades.
Thank you for the polite introductions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Comrades. I was embarrassed, but the way Ken could say it without any hesitation warms my heart. I do have many comrades right now who are with me. The way they interact with me naturally makes me think that perhaps I'm the only one who minds what I am. I feel like such a fool for being so anxious. I can't help but smile.
By the way, on a different subject, has anyone seen my sister Elizabeth anywhere?
Elizabeth? Nah. The last time I saw her was in a dream. I haven't seen her around here.
Is that so? There's something I was meaning to ask her if I managed to find her. I saw traces of cinnamon along the road here, so I thought that she might have come this way.
Elizabeth is here. She said in her dream that she was searching for power. She happened to come across this time while it's such a special situation. Wouldn't it make sense that she would come to this tower?
Please forgive me. It seems I've detained you for too long. Please, do not be alarmed. I have no intention of getting in your way.
Oh, that's right. We need to hurry. Labris-san, shall we get going? Huh? But don't we have to wait for Yukari-san? Do you remember what that General Teddy said when he showed up on the monitor? Oh, if we don't fight and win the P-1 Climax within an hour, the world will end. Yes, that's why I think it's important we rescue Mitsuru-san and the others as quickly as possible. Yukari-san will be fine. Junpei-san's strong too, after all.
Ken could seem sure that Yukari-san and Junpei-san will be alright. Is this what it means to believe in others?
Alright, let's go. See you, Theodore.
Please, take care. Still, where am I to obtain this cola?
Theodore walks away, mumbling to himself, and then the three of us head into the school building.